Careers around the world are migrating from the old voice-based 2G and 3G networks to an exciting new world of 4G and LTE. But the real exciting thing about the migration is not the technology, but the many new and exciting things that people can do with it. The new generation of telecoms products and services are redefining our business and making life extremely difficult for revenue assurance and finance professionals. Our new Revenue Assurance for 4G course provides a comprehensive, in-depth analysis of the changing face of telecoms finance and the emerging critical role of the RA professional in the realization of this success. First, you'll learn about all of the latest technologies and hear case studies about some of the expensive and often preventable disasters that can occur when network engineers and product developers launch new technologies without building in proper financial and commercial controls at the very beginning. Learn the industry standard controls for LTE, monetized Wi-Fi, headnets, WiMAX, fiber, and MPLS technologies, and gain the tools that can help you map out strategies for making sure that your network will not be one of the victims of bleeding-edge technology. Next, you'll get a complete briefing on the latest generation of LTE, 3GPP, VCRF, and other industry standards for the accurate billing and the dynamic enforcement of policies and rates in the dizzying new world of OTT, cloud, and data roaming business partnerships. Learn about the new inter-carrier service providers, learn the roles of GRX, WRX, IPX, and IXP. Kind of curious about that myself, so find out what they mean and what they do and how you can work with them. Learn about the new competing data roaming ecosystems, the GSM-based world, and the new generation of Wi-Fi driven broadband alliance-based data roaming partnerships that are quickly overtaking the GSM carriers and giving them a run for their money in competition for their share of the customer's data spend. Of course, no coverage of the new generation of products and services would be complete without a deep dive in the many issues of marketing, customer segmentation, and the new science of product design and revenue engineering. Learn how telecoms and datacoms are harnessing data analytics, big data, Hadoop, and their own data warehouses. Learn how the leading carriers in the world are redefining how they make money, how they measure profit, and most importantly, learn how the revenue assurance professional is taking a leading role in the successful execution of this revolution. If you want to know where your career is going, and if you want to know what you're going to need to know in order to be successful in the generation of telecoms, then the RA for 4G certification program is tailor-made for you.